Okay, I am getting ready to start this tiling under the sink. All right, and I'll be installing a liquid soap pump. I'll be showing you how to do that next. So the walls are going to get tiled and we're getting ready to go. Now, I have the center line. This is the wrong one. I have the right one here. All right, which is coming alongside my tile. All right, all the way down into the front. Okay, now we're getting ready to do this. I have sprayed this with Flex Seal. Okay. That white is Flex Seal, so that it is all water secured. All right, it'll resist and water will not cause problems if it ever gets down through this. There's no further ado. Next I'll be using Lexcel, and I've done a test with that. Now, I did a test with the Flex Seal and this Lexcel. All right, you get this at Lowe's. You can go to Lexcel. You can go to Lowe's, and then sashco.com. Sashco.com. All right, now this is the white, is the Flex Seal, and this is the Lexcel. All right, it's not coming off, so it bonds very, very, very well. And this is my test here. I did some others here. All right, this is not set. This is still peeling because it's wet. All right, it's still gummy. Okay, this takes a while. I use a little blow dryer to kind of heat it up, but this is dried, as you can see, and it does not want to come off of here. And it takes about a week, 2 weeks for this Lexcel to completely cure. All right, and it's an elastic type sealant, and it sticks to just about everything, ABS, plastic, you name it. So no further ado, let's do this. I just wanted you to know that the Flex Seal and this Lexcel, they work well. They say that they can be used for a lot of the same purposes. Two different companies, but great products. All right, this is Home Improvement Tips. And with no further ado, let's get this tiling going on. Now, the first thing I did is I measured from inside to inside. All right. And then I went to center, and there's my center mark. All right. And then that gives me 4 3/4 over here and 4 3/4 over here on that side. And then I have like this about 6 inches in the back all the way across, and then I'm going to put it up on the wall all the way across, so it's completely sealed in here. And any water ever drips, this will be impermeable to being rotting or damage. It'll prevent all damage, unless you totally get flooded, of course. But anyways, for normal usage, this will last you a long time. All right, let's get this going. All right, one of the features I like about this Lexcel, that is Lexel, is it has this tip that's removable and replaceable, of course, and that I like. The other thing is this stuff sticks just about everything, and I put on backsplashes and some tile, and it works great. All right. Now, on the back of the bottle, it says it'll stick to glass, tile, ceramic, etc. on just about all surfaces. It will not stick to foam. So it won't stick to foam with just about everything else. I guess I need to do a video showing all the stuff, read what you can do with it. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of this on here. Okay. I'm also going to put it on my tile. Okay. And what I like about this here is that it's actually waterproof itself. After 2 weeks, this is submersible, this stuff. It's like a silicone, but better. All right, now I'm going to put some globs in here. And it works this easy. These tubes are about $10 a tube. And they use this product a lot on log homes. Sashco's products are amazing, and they're all log home. That's where they get the majority of their usage. Is guys that are building, people that are building log homes are familiar with Sashco and their products that are just top notch. Okay. This is an amazing product right here. And knowing that you can use Flex Seal and Sashco's Lexel together is, you got the best of both worlds here. All right. Now, a friend of mine, Joe MacGyver, gave me the idea for the Flex Seal here. And I thought it was a great idea. And so, this is good. Whoops. Joe does have a YouTube channel on solar and different things of that nature. Okay. And that's Joe MacGyver. And it's this hard, folks, to put in. No mess. The other thing I love about doing this, when anchoring my tile, there's no mess. Quick and easy. All right, I'm going to do the sides in here. Now remember, this is $10 a bottle. It was $7, and it's gone up $3 with unemployment, with minimum wage being increased. We need to go back to $8 and no more than $10 an hour for minimum wage. Get the prices of things where they need to be down. Our government's really cashing in on the minimum wage increase, and us, the taxpayer, consumer, pays the price. Okay, bam. And what I like about being underneath the sink, nobody's walking on it. If you have some hollow spots, it's not going to hurt anything because there's no real weight on it. So some of you that are going, well, what about the holes? What about the spaces underneath the tile? Well, there's no weight. So what's gonna get damaged? What is there to break? And this happens to be ceramic tile. Porcelain tile. Ceramic tile is red on the bottom, okay? As you can see, this is white. All right, now I'm going to bump this back corner of the tile. All right, now this has built-in grout lines on this particular brand of tile. And that makes it nice. I don't have to use any spacers. And again, it just makes for a much smoother installation. Okay. Now I have a little bit of lippage here, which I'm going to take some tape and hold it down. Level. You want the staple here. All right, and just take some tape. Okay, I'm going to bring this down. All right, it's just a tad off. That has shifted just enough to bother me. Okay, and I'm gonna see where we're at here. Okay, now we're back. Now I'm going to come down here to where it's level. Okay, now level, no lippage. I'm going to add some tape here. Okay, I'm going to take another piece. We're going to hold this down, and when it dries, it'll be permanently where you want it. Okay? All right. Nice. Okay, I really like the built-in grout lines on this tile. It really makes it that much quicker and easier. All right, so when you get your tile, you can make sure, double check if it has a built-in grout line. All right, let me show you this built-in grout line.